Euripides says, "Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. Tragedy isn't getting something or failure to get it. It's losing something you already have. Waste not fresh tears over old griefs." No man on earth is truly free. All are slaves of money or necessity. Public opinion or fear of prosecution forces each one against his conscience to conform. Anger exceeding limits causes fear, and excessive kindness eliminates respect. The best and safest thing is to keep a balance in your life. Acknowledge the great powers around us and in us. If you can do that and live that way, you are really a wise man. A man's most valuable trait is a judicious sense of what not to believe. The good and the wise lead quiet lives. Moderation, the noblest gift of heaven. Judge a tree from its fruit, not from its leaves. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. Friendship doubles your joys and divides your sorrows. When one with honeyed words but evil mind persuades the mob, great woes befall the state. When good men die, their goodness does not perish, but lives though they are gone. As for the bad, all that was theirs dies and is buried with them. Cleverness is not wisdom. It is the wise man's part to leave in darkness everything that is ugly. Let a man accept his destiny, no pity and no tears. Interesting facts. Euripides, 480 BC or 484 BC in Salamis to 406 BC in Macedonian Pella, is one of the great classical Greek dramatists. Euripides is the youngest of the three great Greek tragedians after Aeschylus and Sophocles. Of his approximately 90 tragedies, 18 have survived. One of his satyr plays has also survived. With his plays, especially Medea, Iphigenia in Aulis, Electra, and the Bacchae, Euripides is one of the most frequently performed playwrights in world literature. He became, in the Hellenistic age, a cornerstone of ancient literary education, along with Homer, Demosthenes, and Menander. Euripides is identified with theatrical innovations that have profoundly influenced drama down to modern times, especially in the representation of traditional mythical heroes as ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances. He also became the most tragic of poets, focusing on the inner lives and motives of his characters in a way previously unknown. But he was also the literary ancestor of comic dramatists as diverse as Menander and George Bernard Shaw. His contemporaries associated him with Socrates as a leader of a decadent intellectualism. Both were frequently lampooned by comic poets such as Aristophanes. Socrates was eventually put on trial and executed as a corrupting influence. Ancient biographies hold that Euripides chose a voluntary exile in old age, dying in Macedonia. But recent scholarship casts doubt on these sources.